guys are actually getting off the carrier quickly.
Alpha Alpha traffic, Sundown 2 Flight 2 Tomcats departing, 3-1 right turn out.
You said you already got our waypoints loaded in, right?
Yep, our waypoints are all loaded.
Alpha traffic task flight 4 F-16s in trail F-18s taxiing out through 1 right via Alpha Aldafra. And shooter flight check. 2, 3. Halt.
Alright, I'm in.
Alpha behind.
Loaded up. And up.
That's good, my game crashed as I loaded it.
Just use one of those TP links.
Vendor 2 flight hold short. And Vendor 2 taking active, what's that? Hold off for traffic, Sundown 1-1, taxiing to 3-1 right. Oh.
I can't believe it, man. These guys are like getting moving. No circle jerk rejoins.
Just
Brasco, you're cutting in and out on your Discord, too. Escape.
Oh, I grabbed 4L math.
Radio check. guys hear AI?
Yeah. Yeah, just switch out of channel 4. I came off it. Likewise.
So them getting all those 14 spikes.
Yep, get them all. So I'm sitting over on the apron. I don't know where you guys are at.
Yeah, I'm all the way down here at the east end of the field.
You taxi your way?
I'm just sitting down here by these big jetliners down here. The wind's coming out of the north, so we're gonna take off to the right on the runway over there. Radio. 8, 1.
Your number running forward.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Say again?
Copy.
Your side number gonna be 42?
I don't know. Whatever my side number is, I just changed my skins.
Refueling complete.
Did it change?
Yeah, I'm looking at you. Hold on. Look.
It's refueling me right now, but I just changed my skin.
Yeah, you're still 42.
Let's see what happens when it reloads me here.
Rearming complete.
1, 2. Abort takeoff.
So it just said rearming complete. I still got that same skin? 2.
Your name's on your bird, just says 42. You didn't change your number?
Oh, I gotta change the number manually, right? Okay, stand by. Wow, there's a bomb crater. Oh, this is where Klein blew up, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
1. Radio.
One of the 2 times, yeah.
There you go.
Request rearming.
Did it change just like that?
Copy.
Yep.
Huh.
And that RWR is going back yet.
Yeah, I shut mine off. Those guys will come past us.
Waypoint 1 is the refinery, correct?
Somewhere in that neighborhood, yep, that's our IP.
Rearming complete. Roger, waypoint 2 is target.
Correct.
Human Magic, Sunrise 282.
Shank 1-1 checking in, TAC 1. Shank 1-1 checking in, TAC 1.
Shank 1, you're on 251.
Not according to my jet, I'm not.
Disregard. Alright, Shank 1, I got you on 305, but according to Brevet SMC 357.776.
So 357.775 is SMC1, and that's what I'm transmitting on now.
Okay, copy.
Smoked, we're the only two guys on this channel.
Probably. Hey, what's AWACS on again, the human AWACS?
Stand by, I'm going to tell you in a second. 344.025.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to tune.
Alright, I'm seeing 5 errors. Correction, human was 125. 282-125.
Hey guys, we're going to use this channel as human AWACS. We're going to use FAD1 as human AWACS.
Rascal DC. This is Sundown 1, copy.
Sundown 4, copy. Flight of 4 F-16s pushing out towards the cap. We're moving.
As of right now, we do not have a human AWACS. Are you guys clear on that?
Yes.
Alright, who wants to be the guy that has to monitor the AI AWACS?
I can do that with channel.
He's going to be 282.025. Hold on, Gunny, I'll get you the frequency. 282.025. You'll have to tune it yourself. Actually, while we're at this, why don't we all tune these channels? So I want everyone to have COM1 button 1 344.025. Go ahead and dial it and check in when you're done.
Sunrise, Sundown 2, checking in, Bulls 220 for 50, Angels 33.
You don't have to check in on COM1 button 1, just let me know.
.025 for Vader. You didn't want us checking in on the COM1 button.
Nah, I just wanted to make sure everyone's got COM1 button 1 at 344.025.
Sunrise, standby.
That's FAD1, that's the fighter network. So if we get in trouble with enemy air, those are the guys we're going to call.
What's your other channel?
Flight, 2 Tomcats checking
COM1
in,
button
Bulls.
2 is going to be SMC1, which is for the ground strikers. And that's going to be 357.775.
Said 357.775 for COM1.
That's correct. COM1 button 2, 357.775. And COM1 button 3, let's make that the AI AWACS, which is going to be 282.025.
COM1 button 3, 282.025.
Confirm. Radio.
Chevy 1-3. Request bogey dope. Chevy 1-3. Magic Bra 054 480 at 1,500. Flanking.
And come on, but 2. What channel is that? Was that bad?
That's FAD 1. That's for all the. That's the Strikers common net. Actually, everybody should monitor COM 1 button 2 while we're up there flying. Shank 1-1 checking in. FAD 1. Anyone on this channel?
Yep, shooter flights on this channel.
Avenger 2. Avenger 1.
Avenger, what's your ETA to Bayah?
Avenger 1 just waiting for the airspace to be clear.
Well, Shank 1-1 cut. All right, guys. The cap's engaging enemy fighters east of Bayah right now. We're just waiting for Avenger, which is the C team, to get in there. Avenger 1-1, Shank 1-1.
Go for Avenger.
Just be advised, we're sitting here on the tarmac over at Ras K. When you guys are inbound, we only need about maybe 5 minutes to be airborne. Just let us know, and we'll hold over here on the west side of the mountains. So if you guys need us, just let us know. But just let me know when you're inbound.
Avenger 1 copies.
Who's carrying drop tanks over there?
Yeah, that's me.
Get rid of them drop tanks, man.
Easy day.
we're only 20 miles from the AO.
I don't want to have to return if I don't have to.
All right, that's up to you. If you want to take them, you don't need them though. All right, so let's look down at our EHSD here. You guys see your waypoint locations. Waypoint 1's going to be our IP, and we'll make it a left-hand orbit on the IP, and we'll make that altitude at IP 12,000. That should keep us pretty safe. If stuff's shooting at us, we'll go lower. If you're looking at your EHSD to the south, which is going to be well, depending on which direction your jet's going, but to the south of that IP there, you can see that valley Bayah coming in there. All that low point in that valley is all danger zones, so we don't want to go south of these mountains here. Does that make sense to everybody?
All right. Yes.
Nobody's going to get shot down, right?
Flight school advised Avenger 1 is at its hold position, is waiting on clearance to be able to go in and start RCAD. When are we leaving?
We're waiting on Avenger to get in there. Apparently Cap's engaging fighters right now. Actually, let me call those guys and see.
Okay, Avenger flight, what are you guys waiting on? I'm unsure on when to clear you guys.
And Magic 1's 4-ship F-18s for seed around the Bayah area.
Yeah, Roger, Avenger 1, you're cleared to engage the SAMs.
All right, they just cleared Avenger to engage the SAM. So go ahead and top off, guys. Radio.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete.
Gunny, you're 2. Klein, you're 3. Vader, you are 4. And Brasco, where you at, bub?
Disconnected again.
Did we lose him? Okay. All right, it comes back up. We'll collect him. All right, flight check in. 1's green jet.
2's good. 3 good jet. 4 good jet.
All right, start your mavs heating up, and we'll taxi
Rearming
out.
complete.
One's taxi.
Who are you trying to get a hold of?
Roskay traffic, Shank 1, flight of 4 AV8s, taxiing to the act. 3-4.
3.
$1060 takeoff, guys, and then we're going to climb out 270 straight ahead. We'll form up straight ahead, and then we'll go out to waypoint 1, and we'll set up an orbit out there. 2-second interval. Roskay traffic, Shank 1, flight of 4 AV8s departing runway 34.
Chevy 13, Magic, pop-up group 086490 at.
Avenger 1-1, this is Shank 1-1. We're departing Roskay now, and we'll be at our hold point.
Avenger 1 copies. We're going to have 2 Hornets orbiting overhead to get the SAMs to light up, and then we'll start hitting those targets as they pop up.
Copy. If you guys ID anything down low, any IR stuff you need us to hit, just let us know.
Copy.
1's in position.
Set.
One's running up. One's rolling.
2's roll. Buddy spike F18. Overshot.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. I had a problem with my water switch just now. That was my fault, Gunny. Coming back over top. Alright guys, make sure you're heating up your IR mavs.
Assist 1 flight magic. That's your 2 flight IP inbound on is 11.
We're going to level off at 10,000 here, guys. And we're going to start a left-hand turn here. We'll make a big 360. Making a finger four formation, heavy right.
Two sliding under.
Shut your RWR off, make sure you turn it back on. I almost forgot.
What speed are we going to hold?
270 in the climb, we're only going up to 10,000. Go ahead and fence in 17.1 lights out.
7.1 light.
7.0 lights out.
Or 7.1, 7.0 lights out.
You guys take a quick glance to the left here. Make the formation loose, guys, but make a quick glance to your left. You see where the sun is? Directly below the sun, that is the mouth of that valley. So we're not going to go past those mountains where they kind of taper down there. We're not going past there. So we're going to continue this orbit all the way around and go back up north of that big lake you see up there. Gunny, you're monitoring that COM 11, right?
Copy.
Okay.
This one, go ahead.
Leveling off. We'll continue this left turn. And just watch that fuel flow, guys. Keep it like around 130 or less if you can. We're going to roll out on 070 and head towards the mountains. Right? Rolling out. You guys see waypoint 1 down there?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so when we make our orbit here for the hold, let's try to keep waypoint 1 just to our right. So let's try not to go any further south than we are now. Is everyone clear on that? This way we deconflict with the F-16s that are coming in, because those F-16s are going to be operating, they're going to use Ras K as their IP.
Bender 2's got no joy on SA-11 west of Jaff.
And they're going to be operating straight down that valley.
Units at previously recce location.
Let's get their speed breakout. There you go.
Yeah, I did it on purpose. I was gonna overshoot you.
Alright, we're going back into a left-hand orbit. You guys ready? Make it left. Do you guys like mindlessly flying formation on campaign nights?
Oh yeah.
It's the best.
Don't worry, we'll have plenty to do.
Jaws 1-1.
Did he say what's engaging him?
Negative.
How you doing back there, Vader?
It's all good. Yeah, I kind of drifted too far to the right, so I'm speeding up.
That's all right, dude. I can't see you, so whatever you did wrong, I didn't see it. I was just checking on you.
Yeah, it's just, that. Oh, look good. They're looking for the seat flight. Seat flights haven't started yet.
That's what I'm waiting on. Avenger 1-1, Shank 1-1. You guys engage yet?
Yeah, if I were 2 away right now on SA6 we'll stand by for PDA.
Copy, thank you.
The sun's bright.
Delta 1 clear.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, Mo and Abel.
Go ahead.
Hey, I got shot down by my own guys. Can I go be red air?
You know what? Why not?
Thank you.
Hey, who is that?
No, 2-1 lead.
Okay, you're not allowed to shoot down any tankers or anyone who is tanking.
I probably won't even get a shot off anyways. So suck at that.
All right, man, enjoy. Say again your last.
How did he get shot down by his own guys?
I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot going on over there, so who knows? You see all them spikes out there?
Yeah, the million 18s, 16s.
All right, guys, we got intel on a convoy heading west out of Bayah. Check your F10 map. You'll see my mark.
I have to loosen up to do that.
Yeah, why don't we go into a loose combat spread here, guys? Just spread way out. Take a look at your F10 map.
Buddy spike. Yeah, it's like buddy spike, SA6. Buddy spike.
Yeah, that's okay. They know we're out here.
Buddy spike.
Oh, gunny.
Yep.
up, buddy. Spike up 16. Getting painted by 16. Got him.
Alright, you guys ready to find this convoy?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Gonna follow you.
Alright, let's go ahead and fall into trail. You know what, Gunny, how about you want to take one guy and head out that way? See if you can find that thing?
Oh, I didn't look at the map yet.
I can give you coordinates whenever you're ready. Ignore those spikes, guys. The 16s know that we're out here.
Send your coordinates.
Stand by. All right, ready to copy? North 25346. East 0561101.
Stand by for readback.
Hold that read back. Go for Shank.
There are two SA6s that are down. We're not getting any more bidders. If you want to come in and hit anything else that pops up, vendor 1 is orbiting overhead, waiting for any emitters to pop up. And my guys are going to hit whatever comes up.
Roger that. Shank just got intel on a convoy heading west out of Bayah. We're going to strike that. It's at the west end. It's no factor for you guys. If you guys see anything pop up, just let me know.
Copy.
All right, Gunny, sorry. Go ahead.
Readback 253346 north by 0561101 east. Oh, copy.
Good read back. And I am showing 20 miles, bearing 131. Gunny, you want to take Klein and go for that?
Yep, hold on, punching in coordinates now.
Vader, once those guys go, me and you are going to go east over those mountains and see if we can get anything to shoot at us.
Roger.
Gunny, I'm dropping range 1,
Holding southeast by waiting for C to D to complete. Alright, turning on the target. Got it at 18 miles.
Station calling for seed. Say again your last.
Space 1, just letting you know, strikers are checking in its frag southeast of the target. West waiting for clear signal. We'll head on in. 1 or 2.
Fist 1, I don't know if Avenger's still up in this channel, but they just called us in clear, no emitters that they can pick up. You guys getting anything?
That's a negative. Be advised, Jaws 1.
All right, Shank is going to move into the north end of Bayah. You guys are cleared in on those sites.
For that convoy. Copy. This one copies off.
Fist, I'm on this channel, so if you guys need seed, let me know. And Avenger as well.
Flashback,
Gunny, you guys clear off?
We have 2 SA2s
Yeah, clear off. We're heading now. Looking for target.
Vader, you with me?
So we react on any direct stuff pop up.
Yep, settle.
All right, go ahead and spread out a little bit. Why don't you fall into a loose trail on me, and we're gonna roll out on 070 here, and we're gonna head out over the mountains. All right, rolling out. And we're gonna push the speed up to 350, indicated.
They're joy on that convoy.
All right, Gunny, you see that road down there that mark point's on?
Perfect.
All right, go ahead and follow that road west, see if you can find that convoy. Yeah, we're gonna hold Angel's 10, see if we get something to shoot at us. And you're gonna be about 407 in true on the airspeed. If anything shoots at us, Vader, call it out, and then you're gonna make a left and dive for the mountains there.
Takes the open here.
Gunny, you guys are clear to engage as long as you make sure that they are not friendly, because we've got friendly vehicles at the mouth of that valley on the west side.
Yep, copy that. Enemy tank. Right. 1-2 firing. Rifle. Coming off left. Turning back up north. You're up flying.
Right, I gotta find them first, then I'll go ahead and go in.
Look for the road.
Just keep your eyes peeled, Vader. Anything shoots, just let me know.
Roach. Yeah, I've got
Avenger, 1-1 magic.
I've got a P, that's just 1-1, one away. Somebody's fighter.
I got a 23 coming from the north here. All right, we're gonna make a left here, come back around, and I'm gonna call them up and let them know. Stand by.
Good shot, Gunny.
Yep, heading back to waypoint, back to the ID.
Right, I was off left. I found that target. I'm off left, so I'm gonna go ahead and go around the road tack.
Yep, you're clear. Go ahead. Shank 1-2 will be holding in the ID. Left hand orbit.
You guys get all those tanks?
I got one. Turn it back in.
Sundowner, Shank 1-1. Sundowner, just checking in. All the way down here at Ras K, we're getting 23 nails coming from north of Kasab. You guys on that?
I will understand that Sundown 1 is on that.
Copy, just checking in. If you guys get any leakers, just jump over to the FAD 1 or to the TAC 1 and let us know, please. I can give you that frequency if you need it.
Buddy, Spike 14.
How you doing back there, Vader?
Oh, okay.
Staying with me because I'm all over the place. All right, let's hit some targets here. Gunny, we're going to join you on that convoy.
They're brought 040 for 10 miles, 50 miles, hostile.
Check 1-2, right. Back up this one.
All right, Vader, we'll set up an IP out this direction.
Shank
1, Magic.
Go for Shank.
Fine, how you doing? Okay, Shank, snap. I'm coming at 090 for 2. Alright, mark the explosion. I got a missile inbound. Mark the explosion.
Say again for Shank. Say again for Shank, sorry.
Disregard. Avenger 2. They're gonna be 320 for 5 at 17,000 cold.
Vader, you see those tanks down there? I don't.
That's negative.
I got a missile in the air, missile in the air. He's heading east.
I see smoke, but it's off into the water.
Yeah, I can't tell if that came from the ground or it was someone shooting at the ground.
Big Klein, I'm reestablished over the IP.
Gunny, what's your altitude you're operating at?
I'm currently at Angels 12.
All right, we're going to climb up to 16. Let's go up to 16.
SA-11 expected down. Roger kill, search radar, both down.
Vader, look down at our 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock low. I see that convoy straight off my wing. See where that road bends back? It looks like a backwards S. It's right in the center of the S.
Still looking.
All right, I'm visual on him.
Roger, I'll be looking for effects.
Shooter 1-1,
Three
Shank
good
1-1.
shanks, Gunny. 3 good shanks so far.
Good. Go for shooter.
Shooter, what altitude you guys operating at?
You said you're Angels 12 or Angels 10?
Angels 12. Running in.
It's coming 12. I'm at 10 right now. Take 1-1 second work. Do you want us to change it?
No, you guys, no worries. We're just prosecuting a convoy that's just west of your position there. We'll try to stay north of that highway coming out of town, that big thick one.
Yeah, firm. We've got that situated. We're fixing to be working that.
You guys find that artillery yet?
Angels 12 over the IP. Yeah, confirm.
Vader, you still with me?
Yeah, I am. I'm just, I'm trying to figure out where this convoy is.
That's all right, I'm going to show you. So snug up on me here. We'll climb up to 16, level off, and I'm going to slow down.
Yeah, I'm flying blind, man.
You can't see me? All right, I want you to flow due north. Turn straight north and climb up to Angel 16.
Right.
Flight. Smoke on. Check 1-2 back off to waypoint 1.
So, Vader, you see that lake that's out by the water to our west? It's a big lake, kind of, I don't know, looks like a big crab, fat lobster claw or something.
Yes.
Okay, that lake is off my 10 o'clock right now. So I want you to come up north and put that lake right around your 9. And let me know when you get there.
Passing through right now.
All right, kick out a flare.
Fine, how you doing?
Coming in for a pass.
All right, no tally on your flares. I'm going to kick some out. Look north.
Shank 60 rifle.
Got you.
All right, Vader, we're going to turn. Do you see my position then? I'm going to give you a position from this point. Look down at the ground below me.
All flights, this is be advised, there's an SA-6 still down there. Just not radiating. We're getting ready to kill it right now.
I want you to flow 147 from that point where I dropped the flares.
No, I didn't have a visual on the flares.
Okay, return to IP at Angel 16, so return to waypoint 1, let me know when you're there.
Right. Went up the north. Climb, pop a flare for me. I got you. I'm above you. Turn to waypoint 1.
Raj, I'm at Angels 18, turn to waypoint 1. Or Angels 8, I mean.
Get back up to Angels 12. Hey, low at Angels 16, over waypoint 1.
Stand by.
Angels 12.
Alright, I'm gonna reestablish in the left-hand orbit at the IP.
How many maps you got left?
0.
One's rifle.
I'm gonna try to get these last two off.
I've got plenty of fuel. 1-2 is 4.0.
6-2, 4.0.
One's rifle times 2 on the convoy. Vader, I'm gonna come pick you up at waypoint 1.
There you are.
Vader, I want you to flow 140 or 160 from waypoint 1.
Roger, 160.
And it's about 12 miles from waypoint 1 as the target. Everybody set your bingo to 1.5 when you get the chance.
3. Fine, I'm just gonna proceed just over to the edge of the ridge, see if I can't get anything above the anti-radiation.
Gunny, I was already out there. We're pretty clean. I wasn't picking anything up.
Copy that. Still got tanks down here in the down here.
Yeah, rifle on a ZU-23 in the convoy. Looks like they're stopped right now.
Fine, you holding at waypoint 1?
Trying to get these.
Just be advised, guys, I got an SA-9 down there in the convoy.
I'm looking.
They're stopped at the moment. Vader, you see that convoy down there?
No, I'm all over the place, man.
That's alright, every time you get lost, just return to IP and then come back 160 looking for that convoy. It's on that big fat highway that's running west out of Bayah.
Right. Yeah, I'm heading towards the IP right now. Check 1-2 reestablish back at IP.
Is anyone Winchester?
I've got one sidearm left.
Alright, Gunny, I'm gonna be Winchester after this shot. Rifle SA9. Gunny, why don't you go to an RTB? Me and you will RTB and rearm. Klein and Vader, how you guys looking on your ordnance?
Got one nav left.
Still got a full house.
How's your fuel?
3.5.
Same here, 3.5.
Alright, you guys can continue prosecuting this convoy. Me and Gunny will RTB and rearm.
Right.
Gunny, you RTB.
Affirmative.
Five for 100.
Prospect traffic, Shank 5-6, inbound from runway 34.
Hey, Roscoe traffic, shooter 1-1, base finals 4. 6-2, Winchester.
Roscoe traffic, shooter 1-2, 6 mile initial for runway 34, Roscoe.
Roscoe traffic, Shank 1-1 is a 5-mile initial, 3-4. I'm going to go ahead and make a vertical landing on the tarmac. Yomo, you got to continue.
Yep, copy that. I'll be making a break, left turns, 3-4.
Roger, I'm actually crosswind. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, Roscoe traffic, Shank 5-6, making a vertical on the tarmac as well, and mark down.
RTB.
Roscoe traffic, shooter 1-2 in the break, 3-4.
Yeah, Roscoe shooter 1-1, clear to 3-4 on November.
Roscoe traffic, Shank 1-1's 1 mile initial for the overhead 3-4.
traffic, shooter 1-2, base to final, runway 34, Ras Al Kaimah.
Crossgate traffic, Shank 1-1 turning base for a vertical on the tarmac. That's a good landing spot, Gunny. I was looking at that. I was looking at that, and I'm like, maybe I should land over there.
It's a great landing spot.
Let me know if you can refuel there.
So turn off F2 views on the server.
Are the views off?
Come on in, traffic, shooter 1-2, vacated, runway 34 at Sierra, Ras Al Kaimah.
Where's y'all get your vertical at?
Stay left.
At the south end of the field there, Gunny's in that little cul-de-sac.
On 3-4 or 1-8?
South end.
That'd be 1-8 down here by the airline.
Right, okay. Coming around 3-4 side now.
Jealous smoke.
Convoy's back on the move.
Somewhat.
All right, you guys, you're clear to engage if you still got anything left.
Roger, I still have ordinance, trying to get a lock on.
Vader, it's all on you now.
Pressure.
Radio.
Tag, up there. Nickel 1, flight magic.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
10 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Copy.
12 o'clock, 5 miles, hostile.
This is gonna be shitty.
How did you guys make out, Smoke? Smoke, how'd you guys make out?
I'm sorry, say again?
Coords in hot.
How'd you guys make out?
We're working on that rocket artillery. Our GBUs aren't working right off the jet. I don't know.
No, I stopped about 30 foot from you.
So we're going to kind of rearm and rebuild just regular 82s and go back
Refueling complete. Coords lazy.
You alright there, Klein?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah, I
listen,
stopped
man,
about
I'm
30
just
foot
trying to
from
follow
you.
and learn and all that. Looks like your ordinance was just
Yeah, I'm in a weird spot here.
image was going long.
Well, I came in vertical right over top of the airliner.
I was kind of processing
Just nearly missed that light post.
down towards the seaside of it.
10-4. Yeah, it's watching
different
it.
The wind's coming out of the north.
Army
just so you know.
complete.
Stuff I was working on
It looked like
was
everything was
rocket
shooting
artillery
long.
tugs
I
that
don't
were
know.
kind of more
Not
towards
sure
the
why.
inside of town. And
I mean, I'm on the ground. I'm right next to you.
Back towards, probably back towards the west, we're working on too.
Right.
They're talking over each other unreadable.
For hostiles.
Klein, just let me know when you're ready to go. Vader, how you making out?
Increasing in frustration because it's like I can see the target, but I'm having issues with locking on in terms of like lining up and engaging. It's more user error.
Alright, if you need anything, just let me know. Gunny, was that you that just took off?
From me. Yeah, I'm about bingo fuel, so I'll be coming back in.
Alright, when you come in here, just make sure you make your calls on 251. It's super crowded here. We got F-16s working out of here, too.
Roger.
Wind's coming out of the north, so you use runway 34.
Roger. Seconds.
Radio.
That was a good jet. Man, this 16's look pretty good. 5 seconds. Request refueling.
Take your time, Klein. I'm just topping off.
Request rearming. Copy. Take 1-2 re-establish the orbit. Wait point. Refueling complete.
Shooter 1-1, as soon as you guys are satisfied that that artillery's been reduced, just let me know and I'll roll those tanks.
Yeah, big firm. We're going to get back up and get another good look at it. It looks like there's two different sets.
Roger. You know what? We could laze for you as well.
Just wait for everything to warm up. My T-pod is no effect. No joy.
3's right hand turn, climbing up to Angels 20, wind chill.
Rearming complete.
Klein, you ready to go?
Still 5. How much? What's say your weapon loadout?
I'm going RTB. Refuel. Question. You said it was 250 for the ATC?
251 for ATC. We've got two F-16s back taxiing on the runway right now. So what you want to do, Vader, is just go 5 miles to the south of the field, call it 5 mile initial for 3-4,
Checking out
just so
EO,
they
we're gonna
know.
head back to the boat, get some
And then
water.
do an overhead break.
Right.
Klein, I'm sorry, you ready to go?
Rearming.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready. I'll wait for you.
We're ready. Alright, where's that convoy at? That on that grid you gave me?
Gunny, I lost the fix on those guys, but they're going to be on that road heading west.
Buddy's bike 14.
Yeah, they kept. If you find out where you like where you're engaging those fire, like maybe about 15, 20 miles.
Buddy's bike F14
into that road is where you see the convoy. And move by splashed R1 SA15.
Nice. How you looking, Klein?
I'm waiting on you.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't hear your call. Okay. Let's taxi down there. We're waiting for these 16s to take off, so let's taxi down to the south end here. One taxi.
Shank 1, Avenger 1.
Go for Shank.
We've killed correction, 3 SA6s, SA15 and SA8. You got anything down there? Any other any mud?
We don't have any calls for any emitters right now. We're at Ras K right now, rearmor. We're going to go back in for this. We've got a convoy heading west out of there.
Copy that.
I got your convoy.
Bingo, so we're gonna RTB.
Copy that. Avengers off station.
Right.
I can't see if those guys took off. They're out of our way. Oh, here they come now. Okay.
Ras K.
Oh!
This is Shank 57
Man, what was
inbound
that?
for 34. About 6 mile final.
That was a shaky takeoff, that was.
Vader, we're going to jump out in front of you here. You're going to do it overhead, right?
Yes.
Copy. Ras K traffic, Shank 1 flight of 2 AV8s taking the active 3-4. All right, Clyde, you know the drill. 1060 takeoff. We'll climb out at 270, and we'll head back west and try to, or south, try to find that convoy.
Right. Look for my flares, I'll be marked.
One's ready to go.
3.
Running up. One's rolling.
Rifle. Track.
Keeping that speed at 270, Clyde. Just let me know when you're warmed up.
We've got gear malfunction.
All right, you want to go back, try to repair?
My gears, my front nose is down. I'm still good though.
Okay, you visual on me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, making a left turn here. We'll climb up to Angels 14 and we'll go back in on that convoy.
Convoy stationary.
open that landing.
Shank 1, shooter 1.
Go for Shank.
Keep moving friendly forces down that valley.
That's negative. We've got no friendly forces in the valley other than at the mouth.
Okay.
That's going to be all the way to the west. There's an intersection out there directly south from Ras K.
Yeah, copy. One of my flights was reporting ground forces engaging ground forces over the.
Getting some minor turbulence here and there, but we're alright.
It's possible that those guys, that convoy got far enough west to engage those tanks, those friendlies.
Expired.
Still with me, Klein.
Yep, right behind you.
Alright, we're going to try to find these friendly tanks. And they should be at the end of this road. See this road down low at our 3 o'clock heading east? It's kind of got a big dog leg in it.
Magic. The 11 o'clock, you mean?
Right down low at around R11. Yep, it's heading east.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, we're going to follow that, and there should be some tanks at an intersection up there. They should be friendlies. Just keep that road off to our left. I'm going to level off at 12 here. And I'll push that speed up to 300.
Shooter 1 for Magic. Alright, I'm sitting on that convoy. Okay,
Hey, would you be good to buddy plays for me? I'm gonna switch out to all the LMAVs.
Yep. Magic, 200 for 3 miles, hostile, cold. Magic, what'd you guys call? Rifle. Fist 2-1, threat 210, fire on the road.
Klein, you see that intersection down there coming through our 10 o'clock?
Fist 2-1, copy, thanks. Rod.
Just on the east side of that is where all the friendly armor is. They're still sitting there, so nothing molested them yet. This road, actually, you see the convoy up there burning out to the east?
Yes, I do.
Alright, those are our tanks. So go ahead and go loose trail here, and let's just see if we can pick up this convoy. They're going to be somewhere east of that fire.
Yep.
And make sure you make it a left off target.
Okay, attention on the coast. The threat around bullseye, around the strike targets is vanished.
I've got a tank down there. He's heading back to the west. Oh, he stopped. Klein, you find those tanks?
I believe so. Gentlemen, I'm sitting on top of
Magic
them.
picture, threat, bullseye 080 for 30 miles, 1,000 hot hostile.
Reestablish a high orbit.
I got a lock coming from behind us somewhere.
I got shot on. Gun offensive. You guys are getting shot on.
Yeah, I got missiles coming out of the air up there from our south. All strike flights. I've got air-to-air missiles coming out of the south end of Bayah.
14,
Inland.
16, 18.
Shooter, you guys air-to-air south of the valley?
Negative.
You want to send a guy up there to investigate? We got any other cap flights down here?
That lake down here is a little lake over here by this town coming out west. That's where those tanks
I'm not sure what you got down here as far as cap.
I'm visual on the tanks, Gunny. I'm worried about those air threats to our south.
I'm looking.
We got any air units south of Bayah?
Picture's clean south of Bayah.
Copy. Strikers operating on the west end of Bayah. We're getting some spikes coming out of south of Bayah and around from Bayah, and we saw some air-to-air missiles south of Bayah.
Roger, there is a threat from Bayah 080 for 16 miles on the deck, hot hostile. Hot on all of you guys.
Are the cap plates aware of that?
There are no cap plates in that area.
Okay, why don't you direct some down there? Is this human magic I'm talking to?
Yeah, sure.
All right, get a hold of those cap plates, direct them to that threat. You still have strikers operating out of Bayah.
You're supposed to be hot on it. All the rest is RTB.
Shooter 1-1, Shank 1-1.
And at low flanking.
Shooter 1-1, Shank 1-1.
Raider, where you at?
Shooter, we've got a hostile coming low out of Jask. There's no more cap down here.
Yeah, I'm changing out the ordinance right now. I'll be back up in the air.
Shooter 1 copies all.
2 minutes.
We find out what them air threats are south are.
Yep, we've got a aircraft coming out of
The threat is Bayah 080 for 5 miles on the deck, track west hostile.
all right, we've got a hostile coming low over the water into Bayah, just 8 miles out.
Just 24 magic, 020 for 5
Anyone
miles.
got air-to-air?
On the deck, flanking.
Nope,
that's
locked.
I've got, I just equipped some A9.
Just 24 magic, Gimmer.
Alright, I'm blocked up. I'm blocked up. I'm bugging.
Which direction is that threat coming from?
South.
All right, I see flares over the mountains. Who's that?
That's me. That's me.
Just 24 magic, 12 o'clock, 1 mile on the deck.
Somebody
shooter 1 magic.
Got me. I'm still good. 2 miles east. Somebody's tank.
Yeah, I'm on the deck down here. Head back to Ras K.
Shooter
Furball over here.
1.
Hot flare.
Threat 250 for 7 miles at 1,000 maneuvering.
Yep, your tank.
Alright, I'm not visual on him.
And from Bayah, that's Bayah 150 for 4 at 1.
He went vertical, you said?
North. Hostile.
I'm with him.
Give me a direction from Ras K if you can.
Just 2-4, threat 040 for 2 miles at 1,000 flanking.
Gonna give me an update.
Alright, it's just 3 of us. It's just the 3 of us. We're all clear.
Alright. I got a RTB Ras K. I dumped my ordinance.
We're clear.
Just 2-4, he's 100 for 3 miles at 1,000 maneuvering.
We're clear.
Magic Shank 1-1, if you can, give us a picture around Ras K.
What AWACS call us on?
Magic, he's on. Stand by.
Shank 1 magic.
Should be on not 1, but
From you guys, it's 100 for 19 miles.
Copy. So Ras K is clear at the moment. Alright, Ras K is clear, guys. He's 110 for 19.
Two rifles.
Ras K traffic, Shank 1-1 is downwind 3-4.
Shank 5-7 clear runway 24.
Stopping traffic. Bolt 123 on right.
3 rifles.
Klein, you prosecute that convoy?
Yes, sir.
Nice, good job.
I got 3 of them off. Alright, Gunny, I'm coming. Bullet 2-2. IP. Runway 31 right. Base gear stop. Yep, I'm gonna pass you off that line. And I'm gonna pass you off the line. Line's working in the target area. Yeah, right.
From here on out, guys, when we rearm, make sure you bring some IR missiles.
Outbound for bullet dash 4. Base gear out. Full stop 31 right. Hey, Klein, what are we looking at for your laser code?
Laser code is off right now. Don't have it yet. I'll set one up here in a minute.
Yeah, right. Check what you are. Ras K traffic, Shank 56, inbound, runway 18, hover taxi, tarmac.
Ras K traffic, Shank 52 is short final 3-4. Crossgate traffic, Shank 52 Scribiac.
I don't remember how to change my code.
Just go to your DMT, sensor select down, and your top left OSB button will be code. Just click it, put the code in, hit enter.
Full recovery 3-1, right, overhead brake, full stop.
Orbiting route IP.
Shooters, Shank 1-1. Radio.
Got a spike.
Alright, I just glitched through.
Yeah, I saw that. What happened?
Just glitched through.
Hey, Cloud, how we looking, man?
Getting a spike and looking for the
Alright.
convoy again.
Alright.
You taking off, Gunny?
Request refueling.
I am.
Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for flying, dude. Good job.
I enjoyed it. Thanks.
Copy.
Y'all be good.
My code's not changing from 111, so it'll be 111.
It's not gonna work on 111. It won't guide on 111. Hit your DMT, sensor select down, and do you see the code button? Just go back to your MFD page and hit the DMT button.
Yeah, I got code.
All right, and your code is boxed.
Yeah.
And when you punch in the numbers, nothing happens.
Just goes back to 111.
So you're punching in the numbers and you're hitting enter.
Yeah.
All right, you got something wrong with your jet. There's no reason why it shouldn't take that code. I'm trying to think. I mean, you don't even have to be in air to ground or anything.
Getting a launch. Fuck.
Air to air, air to ground.
Air to air. Complete.
Shooter 1-1, Shank 1-1. Magic, Shank 1-1.
Shank 1-1 Magic.
Magic, we got any enemies in the area Bayah there?
Negative scope clean.
Rearming complete.
Has one group, Bayah 010 for 80 miles at 9,000. Tracks up.
Copy, thank you. So Magic's saying that we're clear. Someone shot at you?
I got a launch.
Any strikers still on attack here? Any strikers still on tack?
Go for shooter one.
Shooter 1. We got someone shooting air to air at one of our guys west of Bayah. Magic says the picture's clean.
It's not us.
Copy. Smoke, your guys are on 13795, right?
We're split between 13795 and I am on standby. I'm on 125-450.
Copy. I'll just get you here if I need you. You're monitoring this, right?
Hi, Jazz said I'm heading back RTB. My landing gear is fucking me up.
How you making out with that armor?
Working it. Strike flight is 2. Coming over the valley. Outbound south. Thunder 2 flight, 3 Hornets remaining. Some Hornets remaining. SA-11 appears down. No additional threats detected west of Jask. Any additional tasking for us?
If you guys see anything in the port there, go ahead and drop on it.
Say again?
Any ships or targets in and around the port, you guys are clear to drop on them.
Confirm.
Are you on the Jask side or the Bayah side?
Bayah side, A-firm.
Yep, go ahead, drop on that Bayah side. Anything in there?
Are we clear of all tanks?
I don't know. How's that convoy coming?
Yeah, I'm looking. I see a lot of fire, but I'm looking down the road to see if I see anything.
Just be advised, we've got friendly tanks moving east down that road now, so they're heading out into Bayah. So before you shoot, just make sure it's not an M1.
Roger, I've got visibility on those friendly.
Crossgate traffic, Shank 11 departing runway 34.
Crossgate traffic, Shank 6-3 in the final. Crossgate.
Copy that, I'll wait for you.
No, go for it. I'm in short, like I'm turning 90 right now.
Copy, I'm just pulling out now. Crossgate traffic, Shank 11 departing 34.
Flash 130, clear 31 right, via Delta 2.
Ranger 1-4 clearing 3-1 right. Crossgate traffic, shooter 1-4 departing runway 16.
Shooter 1-1, Shank 1-1. We're gonna come up there and give you guys a hand.
Yeah, roger that, Shank. We're going to return to Ross Cave, rearm. Man, Shank 1, Shooter 1.
Go for Shank.
We're going to return to Ross Cave, rearm, bring right back up. We're going to go ahead and switch freaks. Be back with you in about 10.
Copy that. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to move south down this valley, and then I'll just start making runs east-west into Roscoe. I'll make my turns all off to the north. Just stay up high, because we're going to have a ton of IR SAMs down there.
I got it.
All right, Klein, thanks for flying, man.
Got a bunch of good shacks. That's good.
Fist 2 flight, Magic, threat, 075 for 15 miles at 25,000 hot hostile. Fist 2-4 Magic.
Got an SA-8 spike coming out of the valley here.
Yeah, I got hit with that too.
He fire on you? You still up here, Vader?
I am. Yeah, I made a few passes down that that highway for the convoy. I didn't see anything, so the rest there. Oh, that's something. Hold on 1 second on the AIM-9s. Something came up.
Yeah, be careful. I just saw an F-16 flying south.
Strike, Avenger 2 flight, checking out. We've got nothing that can hit moving ships. We are RTB.
Copy, Avenger. You guys didn't see anything sitting still in the port down there?
Nothing I saw. I just saw a bunch of amphibious ships pushing forward into the port.
Copy that.
Yeah, I've got LMADs if they want to buddy lace.
They've got those J-Lo things that they got to put in coordinates and shit to drop them.
I got you. Okay, heading towards the port. See if I can pick up something on the AIM-9.
Don't just start shooting AIM-9s around, man. You got to visually identify what you shoot at.
Yeah, Raj, I'll pull back.
Magic threat, correction threat, Bayah, 090 for 15 miles at 1,000 hot hostile, track west hostile.
Say again for Shank.
Magic picture, threat, correction, Bayah or Bulls, 095 for 50 miles, on the deck,
I got eyes
west, hostile.
Copy. Shooter, you on this channel? Shooter, you on channel? Magic, Shank 1-1. Magic, Shank 1-1. Magic, Shank 1-1. Anyone on this station?
Sorry, say again?
Magic, can you give us an update on the situation at Bayah?
Yes, Magic, sorry, Bayah 090 for 33 miles, on the deck, track west, bogey.
You got an ID on that bogey?
Pretty sure it's hostile, but I'm not 100%. If you don't get IFF, it's hostile.
We don't have IFF or radar. You're the AWACS. What is that bogey?
Type unknown.
Alright guys, looks like we got 29s here. I'm gonna RTB Ras K.
Yeah, I'm still in the vicinity of the smoke. Friendly forces seem to be unaffected.
Okay, declare hostile. Bullseye Nero 095 for 25 hostile.
We're getting 29 nails from the west from Ras K.
Roger. Get by 095 for 22 at 1000 track west hostile.
So 095.
Yep, east.
Nickel 22 Magic, barrel 120 for 6 miles at 6000 hot hostile. Shooter 1-4 Magic.
It's like, I don't think they're themed like this though.
But you're gonna ruin me, asshole.
Sorry, not sorry.
Magic pink shooter by 297 for 50.
Camo, you there?
26.
Yeah, I'm here.
Track south, hostile.
Crazy Ivan's out for the night.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm getting a spike, that 2-9 spike off.
Did you enjoy having a little bit of Crazy Ivan?
Yep, busy right now, man.
Northwest.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Shank 1-1, do you want me to investigate that 2-9 spike?
If you want to go for it, I'm coming down. I'm gonna I'll go with you. See if we can find that guy.
Roger, I'm gonna head to the IP.
Yeah, I'm over the IP right now. Trying to get a hold of Shooter. Shooter, you on station here? Shooter 1-1, Shank 1-1. All right, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to fly north up to Kasab. Now, you know what? I got to go AWACS and see what's going on here because we're not really getting good calls from this guy, I don't think.
Hey, Raj, I'll go investigate while you're doing that.
Getting 16 nails. We've got a 16 up, but they're not monitoring attack.
Hey, Ford, you get both of them?
Come back, I can't copy. You're breaking up.
Did you get both of them, or was that it?
I think that was it.
Shooter, Shank 1.
Go ahead, Shank.
You guys got anything on the bandit situation up here? Not really getting any good info from Magic.
We just had some 29s coming in from the northwest being wet. We took care of those. If those are the bandits you're talking about.
Yeah, we were getting 29 nails.
Yeah, they're taking care of your report, took care of them.
Good job. Just be advised, you got AH1s coming into the AO from the west.
Yep, they firm.
Yeah, I saw them lift off on the apron I was parked on. It looked very cool.
Yeah, feet wet.
So they got those 29s, Vader.
Ray gun.
Raj.
Buddy spike. Buddy spike.
Yeah, turning back. Headed for the IP.
I got to rearm because I dumped my ordnance. Shooter, I got some calls from Magic that we had bogeys on the deck coming out of Jask. You guys got any info on those?
Negative. We were prosecuting the ones on the opposite side of the peninsula.
Roll out. Roll out.
I've got a rearm for fuel, got a land for fuel, and I'll get up and go point that direction so I can find it. The problem we have is those TPs. We can't get close to the Gulf because those stupid ships out there still.
So they didn't get all the ships, huh?
Ray gun.
Negative.
south. Low, down on the deck, about 5,000 feet. Didn't get a friendly IFF return from it, but I lost it.
Children 1, buddy spike.
Buddy spike, F8.
Smoke, just so you know, I'm sitting off to the right side of the runway. You're clear to land. I'm sitting off to the side refueling.
Got me.
Refueling complete.
Ah, that was pretty cool. Who's still up? You still got Vader?
Yep.
Rearming complete.
Where you at?
Was gonna investigate that hostile that Magic pushed out, but I can head back over to the IP DV.
No, if you're on something, go for it. I didn't get. Where are you getting Magic calls? Because I can't get a hold of that guy.
Channel 2.
Anyone in the pattern at Ras K?
Shooter 1, I'm on the graphics. Take November 2.
Stop for tower, Vendor 2, 3 hard, 5 mile initial, 3 1 left for the overhead.
Ras K traffic, Shank 1-1 taking the active 3-4.
Flight, radar on. Badger 2-1 on the break.
So we've got a hostile at from Bayah, 360 at I think you said 2 miles.
Badger 2-3 on the break.
At flight level 2.
Where are you hearing that guy? Because I'm not hearing his calls.
He's in a furlough now. Shot out by 360 for 8 miles at 2,000.
Roger, I have 360 for 8 at flight level 2000.
He's at
I got it,
3,000
Vader.
AGL.
Alright, I'm with you.
Roger. 360, 8 miles, flight level 3000.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't see anybody down there. See anybody flying?
I don't. I just took off from Ras K. I don't see anything out here. I got nothing on my EWR. I got a search
Shank
radar.
1, 50 for 3 at 4,000 hostile.
Shank 1 copies.
At 4,000.
Okay, Vader, are you 1-1 or 1-2?
Most speeds is 1-1.
Okay, roger. Shank 1-2, snap 140 for 2 miles at 4,000, flanking hostile.
140.
Affirm. And Shank 1-1, he's brought 040 for 7 miles at 4,000, maneuvering.
Shank's turning 140. That bandit's heading south.
He turned northbound. Okay, Shank 1-2, snap 140 for 3 at 3,000 hostile.
Which direction is the hostile flowing? North?
He's flowing northwest. So Shank 1-2 now he's at your bra 030 for 2 miles at 4,000. He's maneuvering hot towards you. So now he's flowing southbound.
1-2, he's at my 030, you said?
1-2, he's at your 300.
Right.
Shank's no joy on that bandit. Can you give me another bra?
Okay, Shank 1-1, bra 320 for 10 miles at 10,000 hot hostile. Shank 1-2, bra 335 for 3 miles at 10,000 hot hostile.
He's climbed up to 10,000 now.
Affirm. He's maneuvering.
Well, I'm at 14. I'm looking
Shank 1-2, he's at your 3 o'clock, moving to 6 o'clock, 2,000. Okay, Shank 1-2, snap 150 for 1 mile at 13,000. Shank 1-1, he's brought 270 for 9 miles at 13,000, track north hostile.
Magic to differentiate the shanks here and make sure that we're on the same one. I'm flowing south right now on the deck.
Okay, you're 1-1, correct?
I don't know. I don't know where you're getting the 1-1 from.
You said Mo was 1-1?
Yep, I am 1-1.
Okay, that's what I'm using. Shank 1-2, 120 for 3 miles at 9,000. He's maneuvering cold now.
Can you give me a bra for 1-1?
Yeah, simple. Okay, yeah, 1-1, bra 320 for 8 miles at 8,000, hot hostile. Maneuvering action.
Vader, how you making out?
Okay, Shank 1-1, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, 9,000 hot.
Hey Mo, I think that dude was out there, man. I just got shot down.
And Shank 1-1, be advised, there's another friendly there. Okay, Shank 1-1, vanished. Hostile vanished.
Yeah, I got him. Thanks. Thank you, Magic. Sorry for the confusion there.
Yeah, sorry about my bad skills here.
No, no worries. You're doing the best you can, man. We'd be screwed if we didn't have you. Alright, so how's that picture look at Ras K?
Picture is scope clean.
Thank you.
Okay, Magic picture, Patrol Group Bullseye or Bayah 300 for 112 at 12,000 track east hostile.
Magic Shank 1-1 is going off channel to rearm at Ras Al Kaimah.
Roger.
Ras Al Kaimah traffic, Shank 1-1 entering the pattern, entering the downwind midfield.
Yo, no, you got me?
Yep.
Yeah, man, I'm just playing around out here doing carrier landings.
Yeah, look, we can get you set up, man, with like the SRS and all that kind of stuff. So like,
Vader, what happened?
Dude, I think that whatever was flying out there,
I got the guy. It was an F5.
That's why I couldn't see him.
He was hard to see, dude. He flew right in front of me. I got lucky.
Yeah, he hit me as I was heading out to the yeah, he hit me. And so I'm floating down back to the earth in my fancy parachute. But what's it called? I'm a hop, not hop off, but Attaboys on the Discord. I'm gonna get them set up with like the SRS and mods and all that kind of.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm coming into Ras Al Kaimah. I'm gonna call it a night too. Ras Al Kaimah traffic, Shank 1-1 turning final.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, man, I'm still playing with these carrier landings. I'm on my last, coming in on the last one.
Take your time.
You should check out my paint scheme, dude.
It's dope.
Yeah, man, I've learned that hack on how to use the Notepad Plus to modify other countries and stuff.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention to you with the F-14 module. So you know it's a 2-seater. It can be used in multiplayer, two pilots in one aircraft.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I see those I think there's a few missions where the F-14 pilots do that kind of stuff. I don't know how often they do it, but... Alrighty.
Yeah, I got you.
Alrighty. So, when it comes to the way it's kind of set up, is Discord is going to be like picture the headsets on Discord.
I'm off for traffic, so down 2-1.
Both speakers.
Magic Shank 1-1.
Shank 1-1 Magic.
Magic, do we have any friendly or enemy aircraft in the area of Bayah, or everybody clear out?
We have Nickel 2-2 Bayah 088 for 18 miles, but that's the closest guy.
Do you know if they're still prosecuting targets there?
It doesn't look like it.
Copies. They're heading south, I'm assuming.
Actually, he's heading north.
Gotcha.
We'll first get that set up, and then after that, we'll get you set up with the ODBM, which is a program that installs
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Radio. Radio.
Huh.
Magic Chevy 1-3. Request bogey dope.
Oh, so what's the incentive on actually making your own skins then if no one else can see them?
Well, with us, you made your own skin, and you get it to whoever upload that stuff, and then they'll upload it to the channel. Everybody else is there.
Yeah.
If not, it's more like this. All right.
Yeah, I'm out the game. I'm just, only thing I got up is just Discord right now.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's move to, and I'm gonna switch let's just go to the voice channel computer setup session.
Where's that? Is that on it? Is that
when you're doing ground attack, Reaper, it's your initial point which you stage an attack from. Like you start from your IP when you're gonna do your final attack vector.
Rearming complete.
Amen.
Hey, how'd you guys do?
I'm sitting looking at attack view. We definitely hit some already. I mean, there's a lot to it. I'm fixing to have to go call it a night because in a little bit I gotta be up at 4. We definitely damaged some artillery. I don't know if we cleaned it all the way out. Quite honestly, your real people op 4 was kind of just giving such a fit that it got to be much of a pain in the ass.
What do you mean?
You had Terry running F4s or running F5s on Reddit.
Yeah, I just shot one of them down. That's what I was asking you guys if you were still up.
Well, we had some MiG-29s that Irish jumped and took care of that were coming in from the coast. Terry really didn't give us any fits. I think he got a couple of the other F-16s and a couple of the other flights. That was no big deal. We did all right. We had some issues with the inner flight stuff at the last second, which we've already cleaned house with. But Yoma, from what I saw, laid down some hurt on some things. I definitely got some damage off on some artillery pieces. So hey, it was successful. Nobody in our flight that I know of got shot down. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm not even going to bother making another flight. There's only a couple guys in here now. Yeah, there's still some guys flying around in here.
Well, whenever I jumped out of the server, started looking at the attack view, you still had red F5 running about 5 miles off, 5 feet off the ground back in the mountains, just waiting for people to come out of Roscade, and I guess his plan was to jump him.
Yeah, I got him because I was coming out of Roscade, and he fucking flew right in front of me.
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. Because he was giving others fits, dude. He was popping up, hitting, and getting right back into those.
You guys must have done a job on the arty because the tanks are just getting to the artillery now, it looks like. And it looks like out of 12 or how many units I put there? At least 12. I don't see any artillery left. You guys got them.
Yeah, I think we took out at least 8 of those in the first couple of passes, I think, and then
I don't know what's up with.
You put guns on a couple of them as well.
Oh, Smoked, if I knew you were doing a gun strafe, dude, I flipped your screen right before. Oh, I could have had a good screenshot.
I don't know what's up with the laser guided bombs, man, but I hate to put it this way, but the only server that they have issues on for me is JTF.
Yeah, do you know, I'm just wondering if it's because we're using 1.6. No, I was gonna say I'm wondering if because we're just using the default 1.688 on everything, and that just means that anybody's using a laser anywhere, there's potential for it to just get screwed. I think maybe I need to set it so each aircraft is configured with its own laser code.
Maybe. I mean, all I know is the only I can use them fine on DDCS or Blue Flag or anything else. It's just JTF where they go stupid.
The carrier's on fire.
Held out for traffic.
Nice.
2-1, final.
Somebody crashed into it, I'm guessing.
10.
Well, there goes joint campaigns for 2 months. They're going to go practice circle traps now forever.
That's right. Somebody crashed on the carrier. No, that's
9.
it. We're not operational.
I tell you what, it was really badass at the beginning there at Al Dhafra and watching everybody take off. And I don't know who the first Hornet flight out was. I think it was 251. Those dudes look solid coming off.
Speaking of badass smoke, switch over. Speaking of badass smoke, switch over to the media photos on the 50. That last screenshot of all y'all lined up for takeoff.
Oh yeah.
I tell you something. It doesn't look like these guys got any of the ships. Is that possible?
I didn't want to comment on anything. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, this is kind of putting 2 and 2 together. But 122 had 2 anti-ship strikes, and all they were using was GBU 10s.
Yeah, that's what they were supposed to be using.
As opposed to GBU 31s with penetrator warheads or anti-ship missiles?
The anti-ship missiles in DCS are less than useless. I don't know what a GBU 31 is.
It's the GBU 10, but it's a JDAM instead of a laser guided bomb, and it's got a penetrator warhead.
Can it guide on something that's moving?
No, that's a problem.
I don't know.
Moving.
Yeah, the harpoons are useless. The ships just shoot them down, and the other things, the JLOs, they can't hit moving targets.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say well, generally speaking, GBU 10s are not good anti-ship weapons, but I guess they're the only ones they can really use.
Well, the last time I was on Mo server, I sunk one of those. What are those fucking destroyers called with 4?
Oh, the Nuetrashymies.
The Nuetrashymies, yeah. I dropped 4 of them, and they worked on Mo's server. 4 of them all together, all off at the same time, and they all tracked and sunk that thing.
Well, one Nuetrashimy is down 30%. The other one is on the other side of the channel is totally full.
All right, I will diagnose this TAC view some more. Noodle to your issue or your concern, and like I said, that's 100% on me, and we will take care of that going.
Yeah, and I guess for strike missions going forward, unless we have some good opportunity to test the GBUs and confirm that we do have them working consistently, I almost would rather just carry CB97s.
Yeah, the 97s did okay, didn't they? And then Mark 82s. To be honest with you, yeah, we may as well just stick dumb iron on it until this thing's out of.
Or do like smoked and go guns on.
There is that.
Yeah, I mean, dumb bombs and guns isn't such a bad idea once the seed flight took care of that SA-6.
Yeah, there were some ZSUs down there, but none of them seemed to fire on me at any point. So, and I was getting lower with each pass, unfortunately.
Mo, was that you attacking the stuff on the highway close to Ras K?
Yeah, it was my guys.
I was flying overhead and I was like, man, I don't remember people saying there's going to be targets there. I don't know what's going on down there. I just saw the AAA and flares going off every so often.
Yeah, there was a convoy coming out of Ras K, and we ended up just destroying it. It was kind of to give us something to do in case they didn't really need us at Bayah.
Gotcha.
Oh, that convoy. Right, yeah, there's only like 2 left.
With that, I am out for the night.
Yeah, right. Same here.
Have a good one.
See you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for putting that together, Mo. I really enjoyed that. That was a good flight. Good first mission in the F-16s.
It was nice having you guys around.
Hey, and none of us got shot
down. Really good turnout today as well.
Yeah, none of us got shot down. We just lost 2 on the ramp due to lag. Fucking Hollywood rammed the shit out of me.
I'm about to go bomb that Nuetrashimy. I'm not letting that fucking thing get away.
Go kill.
Y'all have fun.
We'll see you guys.
See you.
Yeah, see you later.
That was a hell of a lot of fun just to watch.
Oh, yeah.
There's just shit going on everywhere.
It's always good. Right, catch you later, chaps.
Have a good one.
Thanks, Shoma.
Rearming complete.
Good times, good times.
All right, this is it. We're gonna start a coup right here, Mo Reaper. We need A10s.
A10s would be fun.
At least until the lasing for the fucking 16s works again.
I think Yomo's got a
APEX.
point. I was either watching a video or reading somewhere about the freaking laser codes, and it makes absolute sense that if they're all on the same damn number, it would make absolute sense that it would cause.
Hold that thought, Reaper. Terry, were you guys bombing on 1688?
Bombing on 1688.
Like, is that the code you were using?
I don't know what they use. I got blasted by my -2 at like when we're fenced in, so I don't know what those guys are doing.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it Terry? You were the guy that got shot by your -2?
So both nickel leads got shot by their -2s.
What was that?
Terry,
all
did you
about?
jump into red?
Yeah, I was furious, man. Jumped in an F5 and shot down 2 planes.
I was watching you in those freaking ravines, man. Just popping up like a mole and freaking getting around.
Yeah, dude, that was the rage.
So Terry, are all the red air guys down? Because I've got to go kill this Nuetrashimy, or the whole mission was for nothing.
Yeah, everyone's down.
All right, I'm fucking making one last flight here.
Okay. Do you want me to jump in an F-18 or?
It doesn't matter. I've got 16s and Harriers at Ras K right here, but dude, I got 4 GB 16s for this thing. I'll get it.
Okay.
The Harriers can find the ships pretty easy with the NAVFLIR, so I shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Did anyone else die and jump back in a jet?
I don't. Somebody asked me if they could respawn. No, it was one of your guys asked if they could respawn red air because they died in the beginning. I said, yeah, go ahead.
It was Choco. Yeah, he got shot down by his -2.
Who did I get in the F5?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, that was Terry.
Yeah. I was already high and slow by the time you were on me because I just shot down Vader.
I know, and Vader said he got shot down, and I was trying to find you, dude. Like, the magic calls, I didn't change my freaking call sign when I came into the server. So I think I was confused on who he was talking to. So me and Vader were running in circles because Vader was listening to the calls for me, and I was listening to the bra calls for Vader. And then when Vader got shot down, all of a sudden we figured it out. I turned east, and then you were right there, dude.
Yeah, so I had shot down an F-16, I don't know who it was, and then excuse me, last Fox 2 was on Vader, so like I was just going
5-2 departing runway 34.
Dude, I was watching that switching between F10 and just your plane, watching you dip into the freaking under the mountains and then popping up. At one point, you flew right in between 2 blue jets, and they did not even.
Yeah, it was hard, man. I was working my ass off down there, so I'm sure it was hard to find me.
The magic kept giving us.
Yeah.
The magic kept giving us calls, and we were like, "What? Where?"
Yeah. So when I got shot down. Fuck, man. Like I said, we were fencing in. I got shot down. I listened.
Was it just a misclick, or did it like a really bad IFF?
No, I think our single human red AI or red AR was coming in. Like we were merging with him, coming off the tanker. And we're trying to like get fenced in, and he shot me down. So he was trying to shoot down that dude, but like it was freaking quick. What were you asking me, Mo?
I don't even remember what the hell I asked you.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, so Choco asked you if he jumped in an F5, and then so I was watching the air picture. And dude, we got killed on the east side, man. We had 0 cap support out there. So when I got shot down, I looked at F10, and it was like a 1v5 over there. And then I dialed AWACS, and he's giving like some guy on the west side of Bra for like 80 miles away.
Yeah, he was overwhelmed for sure, man. And I was listening actually when I was looking for you. I was listening to the Bra calls, and he's not prioritizing them by distance. It's exactly what he was doing. But listen,
Yeah.
I don't think that guy really. He was like really nervous. He was like, "Thanks, man. Like I'm having a hard time with this." So hey, look, he stepped up. Nobody else did.
Yeah, I'm not faulting him at all. I thanked him in Discord, like, you know, thank you. But we were unbalanced. We were hung out on the east side, and there was no one else like in the mission to be like, hey, like if Jaws like goes down, like other people need to recognize that they should slide over, and that we're unprotected over there. Because if Cap's coming from Jask, we gotta have people there.
I agree 100%. So what happened with the guys that went up north?
Who?
The F-14s. Like, did they get anything? Like, what happened up there? Does anyone know?
I don't know. I mean, looking on
I
F10,
did hear them engaging stuff on and off.
It was like a fur ball over Bayah with everyone there, and then no one's out.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see in the TAC view.
Yeah, mine didn't save for some reason, so if you get it, are you gonna post it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it was crazy, man. There were like 20-some aircraft over Bayah.
Oh, this ship is smoking. Whoever hit this Nuetrashimy, it's smoking like a bitch. That's great.
Yeah, Brick just RTB.
Yeah, one of your guys hung around till the bitter end here. I watched him dropping on this ship. So what's with the guys? A bunch of guys pieced out at the port, said they couldn't hit moving targets, but there was a bunch of ships there that weren't moving.
Nickel guy said that?
I don't know.
I don't think it was my guys, because they were working on the moving ship. Man, that was a fun mission. There was a lot of red air, but it was good.
I'm glad everybody had a good
like
time,
Cap
man.
was busy.
It didn't sound to me like there was a whole lot happening, and I was like, shit, like, what's going on, you know?
Let's see if I can send you this screenshot.
I was monitoring the the human AWACS, I forget the name of it, but I was monitoring that frequency, and it was lighting up most of the time.
Yeah, but like Mo said, like he's not prioritizing. So there are guys that are almost merged with bandits and never getting told anything. And then, like I said, like when I logged on, I looked at like one guy fighting 4 or 5, you know, MiG-19s or whatever they were, and then like he's giving broad at like 80 miles. But like that's, and I'm not faulting him. It's just we didn't put the pieces in the right spot, right, throughout the engagement, throughout the mission, to take care of them.
Yeah, I just pickled on one of these big ships. I don't know what it is, but the thing's gigantic. Alright, I shacked something down there. Looks like he ran aground or something. That was kind of bizarre. You guys, do you know if they got the silkworms?
No idea. Yeah, I don't know how anybody did.
Nice if my freaking NAVFLIR would work. You guys know what a TP radar spike is?
It's a ship.
That's the Nuetrashimy.
There he is. I see him. All right, right over his head.
Yeah, you'll get TP for a Nuetrashimy and a resin.
Wonder why he's not shooting at me.
Probably out of messages. How high are you?
I'm only 12,000. I flew right over his head.
Oh yeah.
It's not the ship I wanted to bomb, but fuck it. Well, our armor went through Bayah and wiped out everything. That's good.
Hell yeah.
I'm watching Tag View. Freaking Yellow and Smoke just leveled and laid into those two.
That's good because the first run they didn't get anything, right? Something happened.
No, that was, unfortunately, that was me.
What happened?
No, they had some miss too. I think it's the freaking laser.
The laser was fucked.
Yeah, you weren't the only one, man. I was watching Smoked and Yomo on their runs.
Well, they were not using laser weapons. They were using CPUs, so they don't have lasers.
They were both running pods.
Yeah, but well, you can still use them to acquire targets, but CPU 97s are not laser guided. You still use them to try to get a good track for trying to get your CCRP all good. But
is anybody in the mission want to vector me onto a ship?
Yeah, I got you.
This Nuetrashimy.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. This Nuetrashimy thing fucking ran into another ship or some shit.
Okay, 073 for 6 miles.
073 for 6. That's the Nuetrashimy.
Yep. Alright, 092 for 7 miles. .96 for 7 miles.
my NAVFLIR work?
Yeah, I about lost my shit on one of these runs when Smoke turned around and just freaking went guns off.
Yep, 0965 miles.
All right, I'm visual on him. Thank you.
Hope you shoot at you.
So irritated that my NAVFLIR doesn't work right now. That's why I couldn't find him. Fucking knew he was out there. Alright, I got him. I got 2 Mavericks. Gonna try to put him on him. But yeah, he's still alive for sure.
So in your mission here with the helicopters, what was their function and their...
The AH-1s?
Yeah.
They were just the AI to support the tanks. What happened to them? Because I saw them take off and never saw them again.
Well, looking right now, in this part, Smoke just reloaded. These guys took off and they're heading northwest over the water.
The helicopters? Or were they enemy helicopters?
Blue, AH-1W.
Who the fuck knows? They're supposed to support those tanks. That's not saying they actually did what they were supposed to.
Took off from the airport and went northwest.
Figures.
I'm tracking 3 Super Cobras and just following them. If I'm reading this right in Tag View, it looks like they're taking a heading of 3-3. Flying out towards Tom Island Air Force.
And it's just AI doing AI things.
Yeah, that's fucking helicopters, man. It's funny to hear that because I was wondering what happened to them. You know, the tanks got up to those artillery positions and the helicopters should have got all the artillery. And when I was watching it, when I landed, I went into the spectator view to see what was going on, and I could see the fucking armor blazing through the artillery. I'm like, where'd the helicopters go? Fuck knows. Alright, I got 2 Mavericks on that Nuetrashimy. Let's see if it sinks, but at 59%, maybe it will. Alright, that's good. So 2 of the 3 are down.
Okay, if you don't get them, 40 mile.
Well, if you want to, there's one sitting out there. He's on fire now. I can give you coordinates for him if you want them. I'm Winchester,
Yep,
though.
If you got it, good.
Yeah, I got him. North, 2533. 78 East 0563010.
Alright, give me that easting again.
East.
First 0.
East 0563010.
Yeah, the F-18's weird. Like, if you give me that first 0, like, I can't put it in.
Oh, did you get it that time or no?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, this Harrier's the opposite.
So it should be
563010. He's just outside of Bayah in the port, just east, dead in the water.
Okay.
And that'll make 2 of the 3. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I'm 55 miles out there.
I got fuel. I'll hang around. I'll laze them for you if you can't find them.
Okay. I got 1688 put in for all the bombs. Let's just do that then. If you've already got them, I'll just I gotta find them to get my waypoint in, but you can wait. Actually, I don't. You already have them in your sensor?
Yeah, I've still got them locked. You want 1688?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yep, stay back.
Hey Mo, I see what happened with these helicopters.
Stay back. Alright, I'm ready to sparkle whenever you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like 45 miles out now.
Oh yeah, I'm still 20 miles, so just let me know.
Say he's not moving, right?
Nah, he looks like he's dead in the water. Guys, you were telling me what happened to the helicopter. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Merc F-14's flying towards a couple of MiGs. It's like he took one out, the other one took him, and him and his Rio ejected. So they're out over the water, and like right after they eject, the 3 freaking Super Cobras start heading out over the water that direction. Then my tag view dies. So
that's really strange.
It appears like they weren't showing up on anything until those guys ejected from the water. But 3 of them went out that way.
Terry, just be advised that guy's still got missiles left.
Okay. Yeah, I got him in the sensor now. I'll just laze for it.
Okay.
30 miles out.
What are you going to drop on him?
I've got 8 GBU-12s, or just go 2 at a time.
Yeah, it shouldn't take much more. It looks too short to be a Nuetrashimy. But I don't know. I can't.
The one I'm looking at is
Nutrisystem?
definitely a Nutrisystem.
Nutrisystem. Remember that shit?
Yeah, dude. I haven't seen Brett Favre talk to me in a commercial in a minute.
Did it shoot down your Mavericks?
No, I hit him. I got 2 into him. Now my NAVFLIR is working. Just have to cycle it. Somebody bombed the shit out of the farm. There's actually a lot of stuff hit down there.
Far away.
That was definitely a learning experience and learned a lot just by watching. But I'm a little drunk and a lot tired, so.
I'm going out to drink now. Fucking midnight here almost. Yeah, it's 11:30. I'm jumping in the shower. I'm going to a bar.
That does not sound like a bad idea, but I can't. I'm already.
I'm gonna hate myself in the morning, dude, because it's Monday and I gotta fucking work. But I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna go to... Dude, come on.
I'm actually off tomorrow.
Nah, Marine Corps birthday, man. I sat in the house all day. I didn't do shit, so I'm going out. Terry, I think you got this thing, man. It's on fire.
Yeah, it's smoking pretty good.
Did you see a damage report?
I did, but I couldn't read it.
Tab. Well, if you don't see anything else, drop 2 more on the fucker.
Overkill is underrated. Anyway, good.
Take it easy, man. That's good. They got all the silkworms.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the strike on Bayah went, even though those of us carrying LGBs had a pretty tough time, overall it was pretty successful.
Yeah,
the ground forces pretty much steamrolled through their defenders.
Yeah, I'm doing like a BDA right now, man. They got everything we needed to, so that was good. And yeah, the ground forces rolled right in, which is perfect. So the helicopters again, what the fuck happened to them? They just flew away or they got shot down?
Reaper he just disconnected. I think he said they flew towards Tomb.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be back in a second.
Hey guys.
What's up, guys?
You guys done fine?
We're taking down the last Nuetrashimy.
No, shit.
There was 2 left, and Terry got one of them. I got the other one. Actually, there's one all the way out on the east side by Jask, but we don't have to worry about that.
Right on.
How'd you
good
guys
flight
do?
today. Oh, we did fantastic, man. All my guys made it back whole.
So just give me a quick rundown.
Well, we went down. We were up the west coast, north. We kept our eyes on Bandar, and we were able to take out everything until everything that was over there that was a threat. We took out without any danger to us. We didn't get fired upon. We had really good intercepts, really good rotation between the 5 Tomcats. Everybody was supported. It looked really good. It felt good. All our training paid off. And the only one that got through was when we were on the retrograde, or we were egressing back to waypoint 2. We were looking for a tanker, and that's the only time it was Chocobo actually. He was down low, and he snuck in on the right side of the peninsula. And he did it earlier, and we were prosecuting him from across the peninsula on our side. We had guys had eyes on him, but then we handed that off to Jazz in 111, and Jazz ended up shooting him down because they were on that side already. So the guys feel really good about it. It was a great mission, and we liked the idea. We didn't know until Attack View, man, that there were some human players mixed in with the Red Air, so that was fun. That was this nice surprise. That was a good feeling. Like, oh wait, there was human beings over there. That was cool. So I had a lot of fun. Thanks for that mission, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. I'm just flying over Bayah here, just looking to see if we left anything. But man, those guys murdered everything down here.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was just a lot going on. And what's his name? Doogie. Doogie did a fantastic job as AWACS. So I'm really glad he jumped in there.
Who was that kid?
Doogie is one of the newer members of 111. He hasn't been on that long. He's a full member, but he hasn't been around that long. I think he's a full member. But yeah, he crushed it, man.
How old is he?
I thought he did fantastic. I'm not sure. No. I've never talked to him.
I knew a Doogie in college. Now that I'm thinking about it, that guy could be Doogie. Could be the real
wow.
Doogie.
That's funny. That'd be really funny if it's the same guy. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't spoke to him before tonight, but he crushed it. In my opinion, he did a fantastic job. Kept calm, lots of information. Yeah, he did a good job. He said he had fun too. So, yeah, man, just thumbs up all the way around from VF2. Like we enjoyed ourselves.
Did you guys see that Epstein didn't kill himself?
Yes, we saw that. We didn't notice it at first. We were like, what are all those crates doing in between the runways? At first, it was just like, those weren't there before. What is that? And then all of a sudden, we kind of noticed what it was. Oh, wait a minute. Then we thought we got a good laugh at that. That was fun.
I was gonna put Guns Loves Men, but you know what? He's so fucking sensitive.
Oh gosh, he probably would have been all over the radio with that shit. He got shot down anyway. He wouldn't have noticed. But no, that was good stuff, man. We like the little Easter egg you put in there. Made us laugh.
Yeah, but it was cool then. So you guys had enough enemy aircraft up there.
Yeah, yeah, it did fine. I mean, I think it would have been worse if we got, if we didn't stick to our training, but our training paid off and we were able to handle everything in a real methodical way. So I liked it. We had a good time. Oh, the only criticism is those tankers that were up there at Kasab, that was way too close to the bad guys.
Okay. Yeah, we had talked about that, and I kept dude, I must have moved those tankers 5 times trying to find like a sweet spot. And I was looking at it, and I was like, we'll see. What happened? Were they shooting at them?
Well, the thing is that if we tank up there, we're only like 50 miles from Bandar. So if you got an aircraft that's tanking, he takes off and they go to burner. And that means in like 60 seconds, and I would say in 2 minutes, he's in missile range.
Gotcha. Okay.
So like where our waypoint 2 was, that would have been that line, that latitude, that would have been a perfect spot for a tanker. There was one tanker over there, but it was a boom tanker. You had one kind of single tanker hanging out and it was a boom tanker right kind of in the middle of the peninsula. And
there was another one there. That's the Bravo track. There was a 135 MPRS there as well.
Well, we didn't find the MPRS. We went up to that one and we saw it was the wrong tanker, so we kind of were like, oh, you know what? Let's just go, because I thought all the MPRSs were at Kasab, and I know 111. I think Jazz or Flash, one of those two from 111 tanked those tankers, but by then we had cleared out everything, and the only red air that was in the air were the human players, and I think just to show good form, you know, they bypassed the guys on the tanker, but the AI guys like the MiG-23s and they would have tore us apart.
I told the red air guys, don't shoot down the tankers and don't shoot down guys that are tanking on them, because they could have came in and shot down the tankers and fucked the whole mission.
Oh yeah. So we were like, well, we had just enough fuel to get back home, so we were like, well, we're doing okay on fuel. We're not at a danger area, and we were going to go ahead and refuel and go back in the fight. But since we couldn't find the tanker, we had no luck, and I didn't want to tank up there at Kasab because I was like, that's just dangerous. So I was like, well, let's go ahead and get out of here, because that was just really close to where the AI was, you know, where we were pulling, and we kept pulling them away from that area. So most of the red air that was coming from the north was cheating to the northwest to come deal with us, which kept them far away from the friendly forces, which is what we wanted. So
that was cool. I'm glad it all worked out, though. That's great to hear, man. I mean, you know, the cap's one thing I don't really know a lot about, so.
Yeah, that's why there was some confusion about where we wanted to cap. They're like, "Why do you guys want to be over there?" And it was like, "Yeah, we got it. There's a method to the madness," and it worked out really, really well. And also those tankers being up there at Kasab made it really hard on our Rios to see past them, because you know, it was like a cluster of 3 tankers, so they always had to kind of make sure they were looking at the right contact, which they handled themselves very well, but it just made it a little more challenging.
Gotcha. Okay, so next time I'll have to. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like real explicit with you and tell you where the tanker's going to be.
Yeah, because I'd rather go like, you think, okay, the fleet was say 130 miles from waypoint 2, so from our cap station, the carrier group was about, let's say, 160 miles away. So if there's a tanker that is only 60 miles away, I'm happy about the 60 miles. That's not a problem. You know what I mean? So like that still helps me get my fuel and then get back in the fight. I can kind of egress and know that I'm safe. Or even if I have to pull back like 50 miles from the so-called front line, right? I think that's a good rule of thumb to say put the tanker track 40 to 50 miles behind the front line, if you will.
Gotcha.
And then that way you can skirt back 50 miles pretty quick in a jet, and especially when you're not worried about fuel. So if I know the tanker's there, I can go full mill, and we'll be doing 0.95 Mach, you know, and all the way to the tanker and back. So it won't take but a couple minutes to get over there and back. So, and then we can set up our cap to keep the tanker safe. So, but I think you were assuming we would be capping over the water. And we didn't want to do that because then that would reduce our radar's effectiveness. Well, we're further back, we see everything. We see the whole damn sky.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, yeah, so that's all, man. Just wanted to say thanks and congratulations. Very successful. There were no crashes or crazy DCS-isms. I had one on the runway where my jet just spun out like it was fucking Knight Rider for no reason while I was going down the center line. So who knows what that was about. But other than that, it did. Yeah, we had a good time.
Cool. Thanks.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
Later.
Terry, thanks a lot for getting that last ship.
All right, no worries. Took 8 fucking bombs, man.
Did it really? So it was
yeah,
fresh?
Dude. Took all of them.
Huh. That's bizarre. My 2 Mavericks hit it 59%, or so it said. And then I guess you finished it off, but that's weird.